an idea and decides to kidnap him. When night falls, the family goes back to the bank, ready to pull off the robbery. While Pavel distracts some drunk men that are hanging out nearby by drinking fuel and lighting his breath on fire, the rest of the family covers their faces and gets ready to strike. Sasha pushes a truck in front of the street they are at to hide what they're doing, then she pulls a chain Rita has put on the window, opening a hole in the wall. Boris teleports inside and Sasha throws Sveta into the hole before Rita picks her up and flies her there with the others. Then, Sveta uses the code she learned to disable the alarm and Sasha simply picks up the safe and throws it out on the street. As the family starts taking the money out and throwing it in the car, the police arrive, but Tolik keeps them distracted by sending the dogs after them. Once they have all the money they could take, they escape after picking up Pavel, who leaves a fire behind him as he runs away. The sun has raised by the time they make far away from the bank to stop and celebrate. Pavel uses that moment to remind them of the last part of the deal and asks them to leave him behind so he can finally die. After everyone says their goodbyes to him, the family drives away, but they get upset when they see Pavel's body fall dead and return to help him. Pavel doesn't accept this and yells at them, reminding them this is what he wants. Boris cuts in saying they should live together as a happy family, but Oleg reminds him they can't stay because the plan they pulled off wasn't as smooth as the original and that the police will find them sooner or later. Besides, he and Sveta have already planned to go to Thailand, Tolik will be leaving for Moscow, and Sasha and Rita want to go to Brazil. The girls want Boris to go with them, but he doesn't have time to reply because Pavel tells them he's called the police so they can find his soon-to-be dead body, so the family leaves for good this time. Seeing her grandfather die truly upsets Sveta, who refuses to grab the money when Oleg starts dividing it some hours later, saying they should give it back. Oleg refuses, so Sveta kicks him out of the car, saying she doesn't want to be with him anymore. Seeing as the family hasn't changed after all, Oleg leaves and takes care of his business. He pays the smugglers what he owed them, then hides the rest of the money by taping it to his body under his clothes. When he goes to the airport, ready to leave the country,